you're watching the News Hour Agenda. I'm Padmaja Joshi. The last 6 months after the second COVID wave had ebbed somewhat, there was a constant chorus for compensating the victims of the pandemic. Repeatedly, there were political parties who said that the families of those who lost their lives to COVID must be given money by the government. So much so that at one point, Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi asked that a sum of 1 crore and 10 lakhs be given, respectively. Eventually, the Supreme Court last month ordered that a sum of 50,000 rupees should be given as compensation to each victim of COVID. So what happened after that? According to data furnished by the centre in an affidavit to the Supreme Court, the performance of non-BJP states in giving out this compensation has been abysmal. Let's start with Kerala. In the last 1 month, it received 6,116 claims, but settled none. It gave 0 rupees out. Why? Because the government wanted clarity on what really next of kin means, which means that COVID victims got no money. Maharashtra, that had the highest death toll in the whole country, hasn't even started the process of compensation because they haven't released the web application, a process that will be active by month end. So people can't even raise claims right now. Similarly, the states of Punjab and Rajasthan have given out no money at all. No claims have been made, no claims have been settled, and no money has been given. But it's not as if it's not possible. It is very doable and very possible if only there is the will. Take the example of the star states when it comes to the COVID compensation disbursal. Delhi, for example, has actually received 25,358 claims, of which they have settled 19,926, and an amount of 99.63 crores has been disbursed. Then take the example of a small state like Meghalaya. Meghalaya has recorded just 1,318 deaths. They received 996 claims, and in settling them have already disbursed an amount of 4 crore 98 lakhs, which leads one to ask that if states like Delhi, Meghalaya can do it, there are some other states like Gujarat, Karnataka who've done a decent job. If they can do it, what stops the states which have those parties in power who were the loudest when it came to the management of COVID and who were the loudest in their demand for compensation? Was that empathy and that demand only for cameras?
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 1 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Alright, joining us now, Sanju Verma, national spokesperson of the BJP, Brijmohan Srivastava, spokesperson of the NCP, A.N. Shamsher, MLA and spokesperson of the CPM, Dr. Sanjay Bagai, chairman of NEFRON. I want to start with you, Mr. Shamsher. Why is it that for a state that has the second highest number of COVID deaths, you haven't settled any claims? 38,737 deaths, 6,116 claims, and no money given.
Yeah, the process is going on. I can give an assurance before the people who is watching Times Now, the issue will be settled by the state government. But needs some clarification. As far as Kerala is concerned, we need 200 crore rupees for the payment of the compensation ex gratia for the relatives of the COVID death patients. But I can say one thing.
All right, I think we have just hit a glitch with Mr. Shamsher. We'll try and get back to him. Mr. Srivastava, would you like to tell us what's the reason that Maharashtra, with the staggering number of deaths, now hasn't even managed to start the process?
I can give an assurance before the Times Now, the people.
You know.
Look, gentlemen, be patient. It is my time to speak.
Okay, Mr. Shamsher, yes, you finish. Your link had frozen. That's why I asked a question to Mr. Srivastava. Yes, but you finish your part. Yes.
Yeah, Kerala government has done a great job, and the people across the globe has given applause to Kerala government. What has done? what has the job that had done by the Kerala government for
I
controlling
think
the
to
COVID?
talk about that Kerala model, we really will have to have another debate altogether, because the number of deaths that are being reported now make up for 60% of the total toll in the country.
Straight questions to you.
In the last week, you've had to do a major correction in terms of death toll. But let's stick to the issue of compensation. You had a couple of months ago saying that the center is totally mismanaging when it comes to giving compensation. You demanded immediate relief. Now it's been a month and no relief has been given, despite the court's orders. Why?
Look, being a federal state, center has a duty to give money to state also. They had to give money to Kerala state. What are the measures they had given? Whether they had given any budget allocation regarding the COVID case, they didn't give any budget allocation. So my humble request before the central government, central should give budget allocation to the COVID death patients.
Okay, Sanju Verma, now answer this. If there is a delay in compensation, it's because you are not releasing the money. So the buck stops with you.
No. They are telling lie. Look, we are always with the COVID death patient, COVID death victims.
No, sir. So, just a second. Let's be clear about your question, Mr. Shamsheer. Are you saying you're not paying money because the center hasn't given you money? Is that why you're late?
No. Look, this is a process.
So why are you late?
Fine morning.
Why are you late?
Has to be completed. That process is going on.
But
that
sir,
process is going on.
That process is already late.
And I can give assurance that
you've got 78% of the claims being settled by a state like Delhi. You are the most educated state with the most efficient government. You've got the Kerala model and you haven't settled a single claim. Why?
We will settle the claim as soon as possible.
Sir, that is fine. But why haven't you done it so far?
Kerala is not making any issue here.
Sir, why haven't you done it so far?
Not making any issue here.
Would you be okay if somebody was to tell Kerala that we can't give you oxygen right now, we'll give you an oxygen plant next month? Would you be okay with that?
We have given, look, nobody has died due to lack of oxygen in Kerala. What is the situation in North?
Okay.
What is the situation in Delhi?
Again, sir, you're sidestepping the question.
Nobody has died in Kerala due to lack of oxygen.
You're sidestepping the question, you still haven't explained the delay. You haven't explained the delay.
There is no need to worry about Times Now. Times Now is creating unnecessary problem in Kerala.
Sir,
the people of Kerala is
Times Now has no problem with Kerala.
Unnecessary problem in Kerala.
All right. So they are not agitating. The victims are not agitating. Why are you agitated, Sanju Verma?
The people of Kerala is believing in Pinarayi.
I am not going to speak if you are...
Okay, one by one. Mr. Shamsheer, you've said your piece. You've said your bit. You're saying people are happy with you. Then why are you, Sanju Verma, upset?
Let me first tell, the viewers of Times Now that the Kerala model has been a disaster. It has completely failed. Thanks to the Kerala model, more than 70% of active cases in India come from Kerala. The highest number of deaths in the last 2 months, even after the second wave subsided, come from Kerala. More than 60% of fresh new cases come from Kerala. Out of 14 districts in Kerala, till last week, 13 districts still had a positivity rate of more than 10%. So the Kerala representatives should look at numbers before waxing eloquent on Times Now and trying to mislead your audience. Now coming to the most important point, I'll just tell you one clear thing. Last year itself, the Home Ministry had declared that we are giving more than 8,700 crores by way of urgent disbursal to various states to fight back COVID and ensure that infrastructure is in place so that the first, second and any impending wave can be dealt with. More than 8,700 crores has been disbursed from the State Disaster Response Fund, point number 1. Point number 2, specifically with respect to states like Kerala, you will be surprised to know and you can hold me accountable. Back-to-back loan to all states with Kerala ranking right up there along with Maharashtra, West Bengal. Back-to-back loan at concessional rate has been given to the tune of 1.59 lakh crores. Point number 3, thanks to the fact that there was such a hue and cry that states are short of funds. The Modi government, which always, gives a listening ear and is compassionate, we raised the WMA limit, Padmaja, from 4% to 6%. And additional 2% increase in WMA limit means that states today have an excess 4.3 lakh crore, which they can dig into to deal with emergencies like paying compensation to COVID victims.
Okay.
Point number 4, just a couple of weeks back on the 3rd of November, again, I would request some of the panelists who are coming here and, being completely ignorant to check facts. Just on the 3rd of November, we gave out an advance to states to the tune of 17,000 crore, making the total disbursement this year 60,000 crore, only to deal with exigencies arising from COVID and any other extreme natural disasters. So this whole narrative about center not giving funds is complete hogwash.
But this doesn't make sense. Then why is money not being paid out? If you're saying there's enough money, then why is money not being paid? Sanju Verma.
Money, Padmaja, what did I just say? I said funds have not only been allocated.
Saying, why aren't the states giving the money to the victim's family? If you've given enough money, then why are they not paying it out?
May I please finish? Point number 1, it is the center's job to allocate funds. Did the center do it? Yes.
Okay.
It is the center's job to disburse funds. Did the center do it? Yes. Now, after the disbursal from the central government has happened, it is the state's job to ensure the disbursed fund reaches the end user.
Okay, so according to Sanju Verma, you have enough money and Shamsheer, you're just sitting on it. Explain why. Without attributing motives, please. Just explain. If you are sitting on money, why aren't you giving it out?
I don't know from where she got the data. As far as Kerala is concerned, center is suffocating. Center is suffocating.
This data is out in the public domain. This data is publicly available.
Being a Modi buck, you can talk only like that.
No, sir, please, let's stick to facts. The name calling is not going to help anyone.
Promises are happening. Nothing is given.
You can only talk like that.
Being a Modi buck, she can talk only like that. Look, 15 lakhs rupees.
How does this help, sir?
It is not
Please dispute on facts. Are you saying the center has not given money through the COVID pandemic? That you do not have enough funds?
Look, Kerala has done a great job. Kerala has done a great job, and the Kerala people knows very well. Kerala people knows very well, and also
Sir,
Kerala people is
these figures do not suggest that you have done a great job.
Why
I'm
the
sorry.
government has retained power?
If you've got small states like Meghalaya managing to outdo you, then you do not have a great job to your name, sir. At least in this case.
If you become happy to blaming Kerala, you can be happy.
I am no one to blame anyone, sir. I am just giving you the figures. If you're saying figures are wrong, then so be it.
Politically biased debate. Why you are taking this debate in this night?
Because the data is very clear.
Why are you not debating about the farmers' bill?
It is, sir, if I had to be biased, I would not be putting up the example of the Aam Aadmi Party. It is the Aam Aadmi Party government in Delhi which has done maximum settlement of claims, almost 100 crores. If the Aam Aadmi Party can do it, Mr. Srivastav, why can't the Maha Vikas Aghadi?
Madam, first I want to congratulate Times Now that you have taken a very serious issue with you today for the debate. Actually, things is very clear. Maharashtra government is, from the very first day, we are planning to distribute the funds as per the Disaster Management Committee rules. But the thing was this, that we were having sufficient data with us. It's also correct. But our government was planning to give more money to the victims, because the amount which is decided by the Honorable High Court, the Supreme Court, our government thought that it is not a sufficient amount to help a person, to help a family. So our government is working on the same day, on the same subject, to increase the money if it is possible, and if the central government gives consent to compensate some amount in it. This is only the reason. But you know, our Honorable Chief Minister is admitted in the hospital. From the hospital, he has taken a cabinet meeting just for this compensation issue. And I can assure you through your channel that our government will provide maximum amount to the victims, and we have the standard which state government has adopted, that RT-PCR is only the criteria for giving the money.
Okay, this is a good point, Sanju Verma. So this is not about lackadaisical approach. They are saying Court only said 50,000. We want to give 50 more thousand. So we are firming up the process.
You know, Padmaja, there's a famous saying, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Actions speak louder than words. You know, while the MBA spokesperson can say, we don't want to give just 50,000, hum aur paisa dena chahte hain. This is nothing but sheer hypocrisy. They have not even distributed the forms that applicants need to fill up to claim 50,000 or 1 lakh or what have you.
My words are
You have
given
not
pain
even
to
started the due
Sanju ji,
diligence
because she
process.
was telling so many
even
data,
started the due
simply a
diligence
declaration,
process.
no money is provided by the
Stop
government of India.
misleading.
Declaration
Stop
and the
misleading.
transferring of money is a different
You are
issue.
not
Sanju ji,
helping anybody on the ground.
simply you are
Your
declaring the
Uddhav
money.
Thackeray is busy
Simply you
either
are
in the
declaring the
hospital
money,
or in his
but
bungalow.
no state got the money.
Your Uddhav Thackeray is either in the hospital or in the bungalow. Last 2 years, he has not come out of his bungalow. So stop lecturing me.
Yes, what is your point, Mr. Srivastav?
What I told you, I told this, he is ill. He is taking
Has he been ill for the last 2 years?
And he is under the
Has he
No,
been
no,
ill
no.
for the last 2
Brijmohan
years?
ji,
medical team.
Brijmohan
And you
ji,
are
Brijmohan ji,
criticizing.
ये बताइए
You are
कि आप,
criticizing.
okay fine, you are firming up the process. ये तो बता दीजिए, आपने तो अभी claims भी invite नहीं किए, आपने form ही नहीं डाला online. पहले claims तो आने दीजिए,
किसने कहा?
तब आप
अच्छा, ओके,
अरे ये
ओके।
खुद आपकी सरकार ने लिखा है।
सुन लीजिए,
Wait.
फिर आज आपने
Let me tell you what is the status.
आप मुझे बताइए आज सुप्रीम कोर्ट में डिबेट क्या हुई है?
मैं बताती हूँ ना।
सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने आज ये कहा है,
हाँ।
सुनिए, सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने आज ये कहा है गुजरात गवर्नमेंट पे, आप मत बताइए, मैं बता रहा हूँ, गुजरात गवर्नमेंट को कंडेम करते हुए उन्होंने कहा है कि हम ऐसी एक स्कीम चाहते हैं जिससे पैन इंडिया में एक जैसी स्कीम हो. This is the version of the Honorable Supreme Court.
कोई कंडेम नहीं
जब
किया
आपने
है.
कोई
What the
government of
Gujarat
India ने जब
government
कोई
has
scheme
said,
दी,
sir, the Gujarat
क्या कह रहा है
government
Supreme
has,
Court?
just a
क्या कह रहा है
second,
Supreme Court?
just a second. So Supreme Court has said that states like Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Gujarat still have very low levels of payout and they have been told to submit an affidavit. उनसे बोला गया है हलफनामा डालिए और वो हलफनामा बिल्कुल डालना चाहिए. वो बात आप बिल्कुल सच कह रहे हैं, पर आपने ये नहीं बताया सर कि अभी तक आपने फॉर्म क्यों नहीं दिया लोगों को. वो तो तब अपना फॉर्म भरेंगे जब आप उनको फॉर्म देंगे. उसके लिए क्यों इंतजार कर रहे हैं ब्रजमोहन जी? आपने तो फॉर्म ही नहीं डाला, लोग किधर से अपना फॉर्म भरेंगे?
कोई इंतजार नहीं कर रहे. किसने कहा? अरे आपको
महाराष्ट्र का मैं पढ़ के सुनाती हूँ आपको, अगर आपको विश्वास नहीं है. महाराष्ट्र, एक सेकंड, महाराष्ट्र के लिए क्या लिखा है एफिडेविट में? महाराष्ट्र in compliance state is developing web based application for release of ex gratia relief. State is pursuing with Ministry of Health for data pertaining to disease like Aadhaar etc which can be integrated with the application. By the way, बाकी states ये कर चुके हैं और आपका ये कहीं पे नहीं लिखा है कि हम इसलिए देर कर रहे हैं क्योंकि हमें 1 लाख रुपया देना है. Information not provided, amount disbursed none because of not release of the web application. It will be live by the end of the month. End of the month होगा आपका शुरू.
आप इसका प्रैक्टिकल पार्ट भी सुन लीजिए. चूंकि महाराष्ट्र में माइग्रेटेड पॉपुलेशन बहुत थी, जिन लोगों की डेथ हुई, बहुत सारे लोग महाराष्ट्र से निकल के दूसरी जगह पहुंच गए. अगर उनका प्रॉपर वेरिफिकेशन नहीं होगा, उनको प्रॉपरली अगर बुलाया नहीं जाएगा तो पेमेंट किसको होगा?
श्रीवास्तव जी, इतना तो आप मानेंगे कि दिल्ली में भी बहुत माइग्रेंट्स आते हैं.
माइग्रेट हुए,
दिल्ली में भी माइग्रेंट्स आते हैं. आपके कुल केसेस थे 1,40,807. ठीक है, दिल्ली में थे 31,000. उसमें से 31,000 मौतों में उन्होंने 25,000 ऑलरेडी सेटल कर दिए. माइग्रेंट पॉपुलेशन तो दिल्ली में भी है ना सर,
थोड़ा
बट वो भी कर रहा है.
दिल्ली है कितने स्क्वायर माइल में? दिल्ली है कितने स्क्वायर माइल में? दिल्ली है कितने स्क्वायर माइल में? एक महाराष्ट्र स्टेट को आप दिल्ली से कंपेयर करेंगी?
सर स्क्वायर माइल होने के लिए फॉर्म तो रिलीज कर सकते थे. लेट मी गेट इन डॉक्टर बगाई.
अब आप मणिपुर को, मेघालय को, आप मणिपुर मेघालय को
सर अगर आप एरिया का कंपैरिजन करेंगे तो फिर मैं उत्तर प्रदेश का कंपैरिजन भी कर सकती हूँ. अगर स्क्वायर माइल की बात आ जाती है, उन्होंने भी आपसे ज्यादा पैसा दिया है. आपने तो 0 दिया है ना. यूपी ने भी आपसे ज्यादा दिया है, गुजरात ने ज्यादा दिया है, कर्नाटका ने ज्यादा दिया है. एनीवे डॉक्टर बगाई, व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम हियर? इज दिस ओनली अ टेक्निकलिटी और इज देयर बेसिकली a lack of will?
Good evening, Padmaja. Good evening, everyone. Being completely apolitical, I'm so sad to see the different states squabble in this manner. This is a famous story of the invisible phantom, and I guess this money may never reach the people who actually needed it, and needed it a year back. This is something which we say as easy on the lips to give a promise, and then it gives the famous slip. So I think it's important that the people who are in need, who are in grief, should have got it right then and there when this was announced. I can only request as a medical professional, seeing the kind of pain, the misery, the tears, the blood which these people have seen, the family people have suffered, economic hardships, medical bills, the ongoing treatment, even if people come home, the other family members getting asymptomatically infected. There is no point in promising them the Taj Mahal when they need just one simple roti. You can keep enhancing the money, let's say in months to come, but at least release the initial amount. These people need it. They have huge financial crisis. They have a lot of loans which they have taken to meet the medical expenses. Why are we promising them fictitiously and not living up to it? This is not a political or a legal responsibility. It's a moral and a humanitarian responsibility to our own citizens.
बताइए मिस्टर श्रीवास्तव,
taxpayers' money. Why don't we give
it is a moral more than a political
Central government has
responsibility.
forgotten.
Just 20 seconds.
Why Supreme Court has given order? मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ, why Supreme Court has given instruction to the all governments as well as the government of India? Why government of India has not taken initiative of it? When Supreme Court has started saying, then they have started doing this thing.
Okay, Sanju Verma.
If they are the sensible,
Sanju Verma, this you also never did it in the beginning. You did it when the Supreme Court goaded you and ordered you to do it in October.
Padmaja, let me categorically say one thing. I don't think this is fair. You are not able to, reining these guys. The moment I start, they start heckling. I am not going to talk. Let them continue to heckle. I am not going to speak.
Finish your point, Sanju Verma.
No, I'm not going to speak because the moment I start, these two gentlemen start giving background music.
No, and equally you also contradict them. Nobody is heckling. Please go on. Make your point.
The most important point is this, that the Supreme Court has also spoken favorably about Gujarat and the likes of Uttar Pradesh forming scrutiny committees to ensure that bona fide compensation is paid to those who deserve it and it is not pilfered. Point number 2, Tushar Mehta in the Supreme Court said, within the next 2 weeks, we are also going to ensure that there's an online portal so that people can air their grievances and directly get in touch with the collector. So I think when it comes to the Modi government, Padmaja, we are always in action mode. We don't believe in giving bhashan in TV studios. I just want to say one thing. लगभग 1.5 लाख लोग मर गए हैं महाराष्ट्र में, एक पैसे का अभी तक रिलीफ नहीं दिया गया है. Modi government has disbursed more than 1.59 lakh crore by way of loans. More than 60,000.
Central government is not elected by the people. Only the Maharashtra government and Kerala government is elected by the people.
But you are not willing.
They are not responsible for the public of the India.
Okay.
They are not.
But you know, okay. One thing you have to say with absolute clarity. No state has covered itself in glory with a few exceptions. For example, Sanju Verma, even Assam and Haryana have not furnished any information about disbursals made. Sure, you will have a Karnataka which has done relatively well. What about Haryana and Assam?
Let's first get one thing very clear. Every time putting BJP in the docket, let's first tell your audience.
No, it's not about putting the BJP in the dock. It is about asking questions of individual governments. If you are questioning Kerala for not furnishing information, neither has Haryana.
Padmaja, you asked a question, now let me answer.
Yes.
Let us first be very clear about one thing. Out of the top 10 states with the highest number of COVID mortalities, the pride of place to the top 8 states out of 10 goes to non-BJP governed states. So let's be clear, BJP has done a phenomenal job in reining in COVID and associated dynamics.
But this was about paying compensation. So we have to do an apples and apples comparison.
एक बात बता दीजिए देश को कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट को इंटरवीन क्यों करना पड़ा भारत सरकार को, क्यों जगाना पड़ा भारत सरकार को, ये बता दीजिए देश को.
Okay.
You've given him a free hand in your debate.
No. Just a second. Mr. Shamsheer, just hold on for a second. I will give you the final word. But you will admit that there are problems in every state, including those where you are in power as well.
Let me finish.
And I quote the example of Haryana and Assam for which we do not have data.
Let me finish. You can keep quoting Assam and Haryana. I will keep quoting that if there are, COVID-related mismanagement that have happened, it has happened absolutely in an amplified manner in non-BJP governed states, and that should not be lost on the audience. Despite the Modi government disbursing money, Kerala has failed, Maharashtra has failed, Chhattisgarh has failed, Rajasthan has failed. Let's discuss that.
Again, about the COVID management, we'll have to do a separate debate altogether because there is very different data over there, Mr. Shamsheed. Let's face it.
Supreme Court ko kyun jagana pada?
Let's face it that if there is a problem, smirking about it and saying, oh, why is Times Now so concerned and people are not protesting is easier. But perhaps it is more important to address the problem so that people, the beneficiaries, can get the money. Just tell us, how soon before they get the money?
The people of Kerala has a belief in Kerala government. They know Pinarayi Vijayan. He will fulfill the promise.
Okay.
If he has promised gratia for the COVID victims, the government will give. There is no need to worry.
All right. No, sir, I am not worried for either Pinarayi Vijayan or for Sanju Verma or for the BJP. I'm just worried for the people who deserve these benefits and they clearly haven't got it in time. Leaving the politics aside, please just ensure that it is done at the soonest. Thank you very much, all gentlemen, and Sanju Verma for having joined me on Debate One.